cannot wait to see what you think about this. This is one of the first times I genuinely don't know if you're going to tell me this is good news or bad news. Are you ready for this?
See.
Shoppocalypse. You make customers feel like criminals. Shoppers fume as Morrison's unleashes RoboCop cameras in supermarket aisles. It installed branded safer pods next to alcohol as a deterrent against the shoplifting epidemic that's plaguing Britain. So I guess that Morrison's is a grocery store over on the other side of the pond. The stationary four-legged safety devices are equipped with HD cameras and a state-of-the-art 120 decibel siren system.
State of the art.
To alert against thieves. State-of-the-art loudness, I guess. They are powered by a solar panel battery.
Okay, how are they getting that light?
Where are they getting that light from?
The dim lights at the store.
Maybe it's one of those. It's like a mall with the windows.
Could be, Josh.
The ceiling, like
Could
a
be.
Walmart. Can be moved around the store to problem areas while operating. But now it would be funnier if it could walk.
Like it like
looks like they have
bounces?
to carry it. Yeah, they have to carry it.
Or like it vibrates to like move itself.
Like nobody is stealing.
And it's screaming at you.
It thinks that maybe you're stealing, so like it just starts buzzing you around the store. Like, all right, you didn't steal from you didn't steal the liquor, but I see you heading over to the candy. You're going over to the baby
You look
formula.
suspicious.
Morrison's is currently reviewing the results of their trial in a handful of stores over the Christmas period. One CCTV. Now, you see, that's the thing. They've got these CCTV things already. Why are they complaining about, like, look, you already welcomed the apocalypse.
What is CCTV?
CCTV is where they've got cameras, like, literally everywhere.
Is this
every
just in
public-
Britain or? Here?
Well, I mean, they're in other places. They don't. They have it
okay.
some places here, I think.
Okay.
But not like to the degree they have it over there. Where literally I mean, if there's any kind of crime, they have like 1,000 angles. Of it.
Oh, okay. In the entire country.
But they've already welcomed this. So it's like, look, okay, sorry. Look, you said, all right, fine. On the street corners, you're monitored 24/7. Well, guess what? Now, since you already want to view yourselves as like, well, I'm not doing anything wrong. Who cares if I'm being watched? Well, now you're being watched in the grocery store. Suck it up.
Yeah, it doesn't. You should have fought back a lot
exactly.
earlier. Now it's just going to get worse.
One CCTV monitoring station was even stationed next to premium whiskey on Monday with the warning, "We're keeping an eye on things to keep your store safe." That's always what they do. It's always to keep you safe.
Mm-hmm. So is this done by the government or is this done by the store itself?
I think it's probably done by the store itself.
Look, that's fine with me then. It is, because, and I'll tell you why. This is my theory. I don't think that people are ever any more good or any more bad. It's just determined on how the government deals with people who are like, not how they deal with them, but if they actually hold to the law that people vote on, that people vote their representatives in, and that they create. If they uphold those laws, companies don't have to do this, and then people get mad because it's like, well, look, I'm not doing anything. Well, it's like, look, nobody's following the law. No one gets in trouble. They just put people back out on the streets immediately. And it's just like, well, what do you expect these stores to do? It's not like they want to do this. They just want it. It's like, well, look, the government's not doing anything, so we're going to put these here to try and get these few people that are stealing to stop because they're ruining it for everybody.
You've seen like these Walgreens or CVS's where they have like literally everything, maybe not literally, but a lot of things behind glass. So it's like the experience of being there is just such a pain in the butt because you have to say, I need toothpaste.
I mean, you even see this at Home Depot, like the expensive items.
Oh yeah,
there will be the cameras, and you can see yourself. Yeah, and it's like, dang,
or when you go to Walmart and you start to pull something off the rack and it's got that lock on it.
Yeah.
So you have to spend the 30. I just never buy it.
Yeah,
you have to spend the 30 minutes trying to track down a Walmart employee. Good luck to you and Godspeed.
Yeah.
Trying to find a Walmart employee.
All in the bathroom on their. I gotta take a bathroom break.
Oh no, I'm not from this department.
Yeah.
Who's got the freaking key? I want to give you money.
Yeah.
Not you, but the person that is paying you.
I will bribe you particularly. I will give you $5. If you want
a bonus, just clip this for me and let me walk out of the store with it. So this is good news.
It is hard, Josh, because I go back to the mask thing. When it all first started, and I was an innocent person when it all started, I told Sarah, they might make people.
I remember you saying
and
this.
I thought, if
People might be more aware of germs.
because I always, in a way, admired the Asian countries who are more prone to do that. If they're sick, they're going to wear a mask when they're on the subway, and you're sitting right next to them.
Right.
That made sense, but then when it turned into no, you have to do this because we're keeping you safe. Then I was like, okay, that immediately flipped, and I was like, this is all just ridiculous. I'm not sure about this. Like it's throwing me off.
It's to keep you safe. It's to keep the
I know
customers safe.
that's what's making me a little. If it's not a direct, once it became like a direct order from the government to wear a mask at the store at all stores, that's when it was like, this is very odd, because I'll just go to the stores where they don't require that. But then when the government told you that everybody had to, then it was like, okay, now we're screwed. Now it's not like this. It's not like you're being considerate sitting on the subway. Maybe this doesn't do anything. I don't know, but my throat hurts a little bit and I have to get to the grocery store and I'm on a subway. So I'll wear a mask. I'm not exactly sure how this RoboCop fits in that moral.
I mean, I think just in general, this is bad news. The fact that these companies feel like they have to, it makes more sense to invest in these high-tech theft prevention things. And I mean, you see this like at Walmart. Like now you got to walk through those gates at Walmart all the time, and the alarms are constantly going. I actually saw them pull a guy into like and now I know where the theft police office is or whatever, because they grabbed a guy and like pulled him. I was like, oh, they got him. Got him. But what was funny was right before that happened, I actually saw a dude just like straight up walk out of the store stealing stuff.
Yeah.
I took the boys to Publix today. I'm pretty sure I saw a guy with his son just straight up not buy something. Like he just walked out of the store with it.
Oh.
Like they had one of those car carts.
Yeah.
Because we got the storm. We got the storm coming, so everybody's at the grocery store today. So there were no car carts when we got there. Horrifying news for my children. They love riding in the car carts. So I saw this guy coming out of the store while we were going in, and I said, "Okay, we'll just wait here because I think he's going to bring it out." I thought he was going to have to check out. He went like not at the self checkout. He just came out and he kind of looked a little unsure. And then he just walked out with the stuff. I was like, I don't think he paid for that because he didn't come out of the self-checkout part.
Wow.
He just came out of the, I don't know, seemed like a normal dude, but,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
it seems like a lot of people look like normal dudes now. And they're doing this stuff. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I saw an article. I kind of wanted to, I've saved it because I wanted to talk about it at some point. Maybe I'll just tell you now. I saw an article that was saying that they had done some study or some survey or something, and it turned out that rich people with more money, were more likely to steal from self-checkout.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I didn't know if that just meant they were more likely to admit to doing it because they knew they weren't going to get in trouble for it, or what. But anyways, I don't know.
Weird. I mean, if this is a prevention, I mean, I've seen so much theft in stores that I can understand that a business would say, we got to put RoboCop in here. We're not being pressured by the government to do this, but we got to put RoboCop at least on the alcohol section because we're losing so much money. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. It's not good news, or it's not good news. It's obviously bad news that they have to do this.
Yeah. Like, I don't think that having this camera is going to stop. Okay, this is okay. It does not go any further than this. Now we fixed it because they have the RoboCop camera in there. You know what I mean? It's not like we found the magic bullet. It's just okay, and now
I'll stand in front of this while you stand in front of this while I go and get it.
Okay, well now we got to take another step further to
this huge investment, and the easy way to stop it is to just have your friend stand in front of it while you take something, and then you walk away.
Eventually, you're gonna need like a ID just to do anything. Because they're going to be like, look, this is for your own safety, okay? We got to make sure that everybody's following the law.
See, I don't care if a business says that, But if the government tells you that, that's where it feels weird. But if a business, I'm trying to think, look, if I want to open up a business and I'm seeing, okay, this item is getting stolen constantly,
Right.
what am I going to do? I'm going to put a camera there.
Yeah.
So
Right.
what's the difference between RoboCop because it looks futuristic and it's going to be scary or what?
Well,
I don't
because
know.
eventually RoboCop will be a real cop.
Well, yeah, and if you need to hire us, then that's what these other companies are doing, like Walmart. They're not; those aren't actual cops. They're security officers who can't do diddly squat.
You know
They
what's
just-
funny is when you go into Ross and they have like this little scrawny guys with these loss prevention. So like, what are you gonna do if someone decides to barrel past you? Hey,
Nothing, and they know it. Anyway,
and they tell these people they can't do anything anyway. So like, what are you even there for?
It's to scare people like me who would never steal something,
Right.
but like just got the urge one day
Like
to steal something.
you at least gotta hire a big dude.
Yeah, normally they do. That's pretty funny if it's like
It was
a
just
tiny
scrawny.
person.
Yeah, it was as if like he just got hired as a cashier and they're like, hey,
They might
you
have.
get to wear the shirt today because that guy didn't come in.
Yeah.
All right, I'm loss prevention.
Yeah.